So phi is the azimuth of P, that is this line or making an angle with positive x-axis. It is rotating in a circular fashion. So the angle phi is in the range 0 to 2 pi. Okay. But when I'm talking about OP, this was a big OP, na? And we had drawn a perpendicular like this, and we got this plane. Now this angle which is there, that is theta. This is O and this is P. What is theta? Theta is the angle made by the line OP with positive z-axis, and that angle should be minimum. That angle should be minimum. What type of rotations are there in the sphere? One is a horizontal rotation this way, and other is the vertical rotation this way. Correct? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you will imagine that both of them are 0 to 2 pi. One is clearly 0 to 2 pi. But what is this angle which is actually theta? It is angle made by OP with only positive z-axis and it should be minimum. So if the point is in first octave, suppose this angle, can you see this acute angle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Suppose the point is here, right? Then also you can go in this direction and make the angle to be acute.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
all the above octaves which are there, the point may be any one of them, the angle will be maximum 0 to 90 only, not even 1. Are you getting it? Yesterday's point, we said that the limit will be 0 to pi now. For theta, it
Right.
will be 0 to pi, it will be 0 to pi by 2. So what is theta? Theta is the angle made by the line OP with positive z-axis and from minimum rotation. So when it will go above 90, suppose your point is here, then and I'm taking the angle with positive z-axis, this will be an angle. But how much is that? It's not more than 180. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
Yeah.
how
So
will
if
we
the
able to how will
what?
we be able to identify that which octant is it? So, if the theta is same,
Right.
then
Exactly.
opposite
Theta,
octants will.
So x is equal to say 1, 1, 1. This is your point. That is P. P is your point 1, 1, 1. So what will be OP? OP is the line which is joining O and P. But where is this point? 1, 1, 1. If you want
In
to
the
find
first
theta, then give
octant.
me the then give
First
the point.
quadrant.
Correct. So it's first quadrant. That means it is
Octant.
here. Then if it is minus, suppose, then what will be the thing? X is positive, Y is negative. Y is negative and Z is positive. So which is that? This is your positive X, this is your negative X, this is your negative Y, this is your positive Y, this is your positive Z. So depending on that, you understand where it lies. Are you getting it? Which quadrant it lies? So whether it will be above, whether it will be
So
below, all those.
basically, the angle will also need where is the tip of the
Correct.
point.
Point P is very important. From point P, we are joining to
Right.
origin. Origin is fixed. So I understand whether it is in this octant or this side octant or this side. There are 4 octants. Can you see that? I showed you yesterday that model. Na? So above there are 4
Yes, ma'am.
octants. But maximum angle of each octant. So for this is 90 only. This side also is 90 only. With positive z-axis. This side also is 90 and this side also is 90. So if it is a hemisphere, then theta will range between 0 to pi by 2. And if it is entire sphere, then either the point is this side or this side. On this side it will go in this direction, on this side it will go in this direction. And any of them, theta will be maximum between 0 to pi and not 2 pi. Are you getting it? The polar coordinates only are defined in such a way that r, theta and phi, r is the angle made by the positive by OP with positive z-axis with minimum rotation. So that will be giving you going clockwise or anti-clockwise, you get the answer. Is it okay?
So, ma'am,
Ah,
so this is hemisphere. So that
hmm.
point P's image in the other hemisphere, how will we represent that if the theta can be only 0 to pi?
Yeah, that's not the answer. Image, you are not going to see image, you are going to see actually the point. Suppose here in this downward octane you are getting, so what is that? Z is negative, X is positive, and Y is positive. So your point P will be 1, 1, minus 1. So there will be the point, the point will be here. And what You join the origin to the point B. So what is the angle? This is the angle. And is it more than 180? No. It is obtuse angle but less than 180. Are you getting it?
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Got it, na?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone has any other doubt? So if you have understood that y theta is becoming 0 to pi maximum and then phi is 0 to 2 pi because phi is not this rotation, which is obviously you can see that it is 360 rotation. So phi is lying between 0 to 2 pi. But theta is with positive z axis. So any of the operand if the point is lying, it will make if it is in the above, in the this part then this operand on the first above 4 operand, then it will be lying between 0 to pi by 2. If it is lying below, then we can go in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. But it won't extend more than pi. Because if you go again both way around, then I will be repeating both rotations. Circular and part of it can be the redundancy can be removed by rotating theta only by angle 0 to pi maximum. That's why they are moving. Okay? Is it clear? And I showed you with the help of that paper, na? What is the rotation which is possible for closing that semicircle? Only 0 to pi. So that is the thing. Yes, is it? Are you convinced with the angles, with the range of theta and phi? I have okay. See, there are two angles. One is phi and other is theta. What is phi? Phi is the angle made by this line which is obtained by dropping a perpendicular from P on the xy plane. So that is the angle made with this line which is I say O and this one was N. So O N, this point, that the angle is phi. And that is rotated, this line can be this side, and this. Anywhere in a cross-sectional area or horizontal. So what is the total rotation of that? For example, if you are having the entire circle of this great circle of the sphere, what is the total rotation? 360. So phi is the angle which is for rotation of the sphere along the you can say circle which is horizontal. Okay, which is called as azimuth of P. Right? That's why the range of phi is 0 to 2 pi. But what about theta? Theta is the angle made by, if I want to think about any point P, which is lying in three dimensions, then OP makes some angle with positive z axis. So theta is the angle made by line OP with positive z axis, and that should be minimum. So for which I am taking the rotation in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. When it is entire sphere, the points can be here, they can be here, it can be here, or it can be here. When the point is here, you can see that the angle is acute. Maximum rotation possible is 90 in the positive of this operand, or this operand, or this operand, or this operand. But when the point is down, the angle which is there is this much, and you see it is obtuse angle. But it is not more than 180. So maximum possible rotation is about positive z-axis is only pi, 0 to pi. It can be 0 if the point lies on z-axis, positive z-axis, then it can be 0. And what can be the maximum? If it is lying here and total angle, if the point z is minus, so the point will be lying here and 0, 0. So what is the maximum angle? From clockwise direction also it is pi, from anti-clockwise direction also it is pi. So what is the total maximum angle that theta can take? From 0 it can go to pi. That's why the range of theta is 0 to pi. Is it okay now? Krishna, is it clear? Yes, you had asked me to repeat, so I have repeated quickly. Phi lies between 0 to 2 pi and theta lies between 0 to pi. If the sphere is not full, it is hemisphere, then phi will remain same because the circular rotation is still there, 0 to 2 pi. But theta will be only lying in the above section. So whether it is in any of the octave, the maximum angle that it will take is pi by 2. So theta's range will be 0 to pi by 2. And phi range will be between 0 to 2 pi for hemisphere. And for positive octave, Theta also will be lying between 0 to pi by 2 and phi also will be lying between 0 to pi. Is it okay? Clear? Please reply so that I can go ahead because
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay, fine. So let's. This was about the angles which will be required in what to say in triple integration. Okay. So now let's go to the next topic. Yesterday we ended at equation of line. So do you remember how we wrote the equation of line in symmetrical form? Equation of line in symmetric form. Remember, we use the direction cosines of the line.
Upon a
Yeah. So suppose your line is this is A B line, and suppose we have point B, which is say x1 y1 z1, and 2 which is x2 y2 z2. And suppose direction ratios of AB are given to you. What are the direction ratios of AB given to you? ABC. Or direction cosines of AB are given to you. Say LM. Then we have written the equation of line in symmetrical form. 2 points may be given, or in general equation if you want to write, then I consider P to be say x, y, z. Then x minus x1 x1 by n is equal to y minus y1 by n is equal to z minus z1 by n. This is equation of line in symmetrical form with the help of direction cosines are proportional to direction ratios, or you can also write it as x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. We will use this one. Generally, the equation that will be given to you is ratios of direction ratios. So x minus x1 and y minus y1, z minus z1. We saw that yesterday they are the direction ratios, and symmetrical equation of line can be written by taking the ratios of general direction ratios and fixed direction ratios. So A, B, C were fixed direction ratios. X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 are the general direction ratios of the given line. Then this will be the equation of line in symmetrical form. Is it okay? We saw this yesterday at the end. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, we got it from x minus 0 upon L or A is equal to y minus 0 upon B is equal to z minus 0 upon C. Because 0, 0, 0 was the origin and x, y, z was general point. Then we generalize it. If I know x1, y1, z1 any point, then this will be the equation of line in symmetrical. Is it okay? Clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So this we will require. We are going to do today equation of code. So you should know how to represent a line in symmetrical form. So it is going to be x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. That's your equation of line. Okay. Next thing that we require is angle between two lines. So actually, in the advanced level activity, this has been taken up. So if I want to find, suppose this is your line one. Say this is A. This side there is B, this line there, and this line there. Angle is theta. Okay. And we want to find out this direction cosines are given to you. M1, L1, L1, M1, L1 are the direction cosines of line. You can say AP, and this is B. And L2, M2, L2 are the direction cosines of line AB. Okay. Then they are appearing as vectors also. Line AP and line AB. You can treat them as vectors.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with the help of vectors,
Yeah, ma'am.
what is the formula for cos theta?
L1 dot L2.
Correct. Product of the vectors. So dot product of the what? Dot product of the vectors. So what will be that? L1, L2 plus
L1,
M1,
L2 plus
M2.
M1, M2 plus N1, N2.
Very good. Okay, is this right? So this is your formula for angle between the two lines if you know the direction cosines. If you know the direction cosines of the two lines, then this is the formula for finding the angle between two lines. But suppose you don't know direction cosines, you know direction ratios. What's the relation between direction cosine and direction ratios? That also we wrote yesterday. So what was
A
L1?
upon
It was A. Yeah,
A1
L is equal to A1 upon L1 is A1 upon
Under
square
root
root.
A1 square plus B1
Correct. A1 square
A1
plus
square plus
B1
B1
square
square
plus
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 C1
1.
square.
correct. L2 will be A2 upon root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Correct. On same lines you get M1 which will be B1 upon the same square root and it is A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square and M2 will be equal to B2 upon the same square root. And N1 will be C1 upon square root and N2 will be C2 upon square root. Okay, which square root? Same square. Same square. Okay, clear? I'm not writing it again. So that what will be L1 into L2? It will be A1 A2 upon square root of A1
Ma'am,
square.
we can write directly also.
Everybody knows this, na?
Yeah, ma'am.
So
Yes,
should
ma'am.
I write directly? I am writing. Fine. Very good. So cos theta in terms of direction ratios will be A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 upon root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square upon A2 square plus B2 square plus.
B2 square plus C2.
Is it okay? So this concept is what we are going to use to write down the equation of right circular cone. Can you tell me why? Look at the diagram that I have drawn for finding the equation of finding the angle between two lines. I want to write equation of cone.
Ma'am, it is the vertical angle of the cone.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay. So the cone will be formed like this somehow. Correct? Na?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So equation of cone will be found with the help of this formula cos theta because any cone starts from a fixed point. Okay. And one line is there. A fixed point is there. From that a line is there which is moving about some curve. So this is this way. Are you getting it? How do we form a cone? Okay. Now, if I want to talk about that angle, a fixed line will be there, which will be making a constant angle. This is right circular cone. Other curves which are there, which are guiding, if I am having a right circular cone, the base curve will be a circle, and all these other lines which will be there will be making same angle because it's a circle, a constant angle. So this will be theta. This will be vertex, and this will be a circle. The line which is rotating about the circle is called generator, and this theta is called as semi-vertical. Okay, so once I know the vertex and I get general point on the surface of the cone, that is x, y, z, I'll make use of this formula. That is, if I know the vertex is say alpha, beta, gamma. If vertex is alpha, beta, gamma, then what is the equation of line which is generated with the help of, or what are the direction ratios of the generator? Can you tell me? I explain you this for that reason. If suppose this is your right circular cone, I'll try to consider what is it? Fixed point, fixed line. Okay, this is fixed point, fixed line. Another line is moving along this fixed line, making constant angle theta. This is your vertex, which is alpha, beta, gamma. This is your axis, which is the fixed line, and this is your generator. Is it okay now? The meaning of right circular cone. Now we are going from equation of line to finding the angle between two lines, and from angle between two lines we are getting the equation of right circular cone. So what do you mean by right circular cone? If it is a cone which is having base curve as your circle, there is a fixed point which is vertex. If you want to form a cone, obviously you know, imagine a cornetto ice cream. It's a cone which is equally spaced in its orbit, which is symmetry, which is having a symmetry. Base circle is what? Base curve is what circle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the tip of that cornetto is the vertex. Is it
Yeah.
okay? Okay. And then About a fixed line, we are rotating another line that is called as the generator. The one which is moving is called generator. The one which is fixed is called axis. And obviously, this angle between the axis and angle between any of the generator will be constant. That is theta. That surface which is generated is called like right circular cone. So, you can see two lines, axis and the generator or axis and the generator. Can you see that? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
This angle is also theta, this angle is also theta. So, do you know what are the direction ratios of generator? This whatever I have written the generator. Do you know the direction ratios of that generator? I know 2 points on that line. So, what are the direction ratios of that generator?
X minus alpha, Y minus beta, Z minus.
X minus alpha, Y minus beta, Z minus gamma are the direction ratios of the generator. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Axis equation will be given to you. There are different ways of giving it. Okay? Axis equation will be given to you, which will be in symmetrical form. They will be giving you in this form. X minus x1 equal to y minus y1 equal to z minus z1 upon a, b, c. So, do you know the direction ratios of axis? Do you know the
Yes,
direction
ma'am.
ratios of axis? What are those? What are those? Fixed direction ratios. These are x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 is for general. But what about a, b, c? Those are the fixed direction ratios of the axis. Yes or no? ये अगर इक्वेशन दिया है एक्सिस का ये इक्वेशन है ऐसे कहा है तो which are the fixed direction ratios of the x in the numbers which are in the denominator
See.
a b c they will numbers 1 2 3 -1 -2 3 like that so you know a b c so you will be using as a1 b1 c1 will be x minus alpha y minus beta z minus gamma and a2 b2 c2 will be a, B, C, you know what is theta, put it in this, you get the equation in x, which will be a quadratic equation, and that will be your equation of 4. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, I'll repeat. Okay, please listen now carefully, okay? Equation of any line in symmetric form is given like this. X minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon a, B, C, where x minus x1 are the general direction ratios with the help of any general point x, y, z, and a, b, c are the fixed direction ratios of that, which you know, which will be numbers. Okay? Now, when I want to find equation of right circular cone, what do we mean by right circular cone? It's a surface generated by a line passing through a fixed point and making constant angle with a fixed axis. Making constant angle with fixed axis. एक लाइन फिक्स है, उसके साथ दूसरी लाइन एक फिक्स एंगल बना रही है, उसको बोलते हैं सेमी वर्टिकल एंगल, और एक फिक्स पॉइंट के अबाउट से मूव हो रही है. That fixed point is called vertex. Fixed line is called axis, and angle is called as semi vertical angle. Is it okay? तो ये जो सर्किल जनरेट हो रहा है, उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे राइट सर्कुलर कोन. तो ये इसका इक्वेशन कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? Find the equation of right circular cone. If this is the question, then how am I going to find? I can see two lines and I can see angle. So I'll be using the formula for angle between two lines. So what's the formula for angle between two lines? Here, if I know the direction cosides of the two lines, then the vector represented by of AB will be in terms of L1, L1, L1 and L2, L2, L2 with the help of cos theta is dot product of those vectors. So what is that dot product? L1 into L2 plus L1 into L2 plus L1 into L2. But if suppose I am not given direction cosines, I am given direction ratios. तो कैसे करेंगे? We know the relation between L1, M1, L1 and A1, B1, C1. ये relation. तो वो use करके cos theta becomes product of the direction ratio divided by square of their sum, root of that. A root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square. ठीक है? तो ये आपका equation हो गया. तो अगर मुझे ये formula यहाँ पे use करना है, so then I should know a direction ratio of generator because that only will generate the equation ना x y z कहाँ से आएगा जनरेटर के डायरेक्शन रेशियोज लेंगे तो ही इक्वेशन विल बी इन टर्म्स ऑफ x y z अगर दोनों कांस्टेंट लिया तो विल गेट एंगल थीटा व्हिच इज ऑलरेडी गिवन टू अस सो दैट वी डोंट वांट what we want is equation of the cone इसलिए जनरल जनरेटर का डायरेक्शन रेशियो हम लोग क्या लेंगे x minus alpha y minus beta, z minus gamma. Because if I know 2 points, then the direction ratios are just subtraction of the coordinates. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma became the direction ratios of generator. Direction ratios of the axis will be given, saying that this is the equation of axis. तो उनके डायरेक्शन फिक्स डायरेक्शन रेशियोज क्या है? A, B, C. Is it okay? Then we put that as A, B, C. We put the general generator as x minus y, x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma. Put it in this equation and given theta, so I get an equation which will relate x, y, z and numbers. That will be your surface generated by all this geometry. That is called as right circular cone. Is it okay? समझ में आया सबको क्या प्रोसेस है? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you should ask a small question. Why I am not taking x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1? I am taking ABC. Anybody has any hint? What? Hint and
For angle between two lines, we just need the direction ratios.
yeah. So these are also direction ratios. Na? Numerators are also direction ratios.
But we don't know x, y, z points. We need specific
Whether
points
Ma'am,
for
it is
that.
fixed. A, B, C are
We know
fixed
x1, y1,
direction
z1, but we don't know x, y, z.
ratios, ma'am.
We will need
Then why I am using the x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma? ये कंफ्यूज करने के लिए नहीं है. This is the most important part. If you understand this, everything will be easy. ये यहाँ
ma'am,
Here the axis is
x1,
fixed
x
and the generator is variable, like it is
very good,
Yeah.
very good, Prathamesh. That
it
is
is
the
the
reason.
focus of that point.
Yes, locus हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? सरफेस जनरेट कर रहे हैं. तो locus से करेंगे. तो locus किसका लेंगे? एक्सिस का locus लेंगे क्या? एक्सिस बीच वाली लाइन है. I'll just show you. This is too heavy actually. This is your cone. Okay. So this is your axis. Is the axis generating the cone?
No.
No.
These lines which are there on the cone, they are generator. They are creating the cone. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
That's why I don't take the direction ratios of axis in general form. वो मुझे fixed ही लेने पड़ेंगे. Because that's the fixed line. I have to take the general direction ratios of generator because locus of generator will give me the cone and not locus of axis. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is what we are going to do. Just write quickly what is right circular cone and then we directly go to the example. Okay. Surface, write down the definition. Surface generated by a straight line. Surface generated by a straight line. Surface generated by a straight line passing through a fixed point. Passing through a fixed point and making a constant angle theta, with a fixed line, bracket you write down axis, in bracket you write down axis, is called right circular cone. Okay. To find the equation of right circular cone, we use the concept of angle between two lines. The lines being generator and axis, with theta as semi-vertical angle, semi-vertical angle, semi-vertical angle, okay, semi-vertical angle, right? Node, because that may be asked in the MCQ. Node. The fixed point is called vertex. The fixed point is called vertex. The moving line is called generator. The moving line is called generator. The fixed line is called axis. Fixed line is called axis. And constant angle is called as semi-vertical angle. Semi-vertical angle. Remark, to write down. Direction ratios of generator will be, direction ratios of the generator will be x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma, z minus gamma. And direction ratios of the axis will be fixed numbers ABC. Direction ratios of the axis will be fixed numbers ABC.
Can you repeat this point?
Yeah. Remark is direction ratios of the generator will be, direction ratios of the generator will be x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma, x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma, and direction ratios of the axis, direction ratios of the axis will be fixed numbers ABC. Fixed number ABC. Okay. Can you tell me what is the degree of all the equations of the sphere, cone, and cylinder? What they can be?
Square, that 2.
Yes, degree will be 2. Now the circle degree was also 2. How did we come to that point? Sphere equation is the extension of circle, correct? In 3 dimensions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so x square plus y square was r square. That was extended to sphere as x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square. Taking into consideration that actually the research was been done that all these conics which are there, whether it is a sphere or it is a cone or a cylinder, this will be equations of degree 2. So, what possible degree equations are there of equations of degree 2 are there? Most general form of equation of degree 2, can anybody tell me?
Parabola.
Parabola is y square is equal to 4ax or x square is equal to 4ay. So it has only x square and y square term. It does not. General form means what? All the terms which can be of degree 2 should appear in that equation. Or degree 1 or degree 0. समझ में आ रहा है क्या? What is the equation of circle?
Okay, that ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz, I guess, something like that.
Yes. Are you getting it? So that is the most general equation of degree 2. I'll write it down. So whatever they are going to get, whether it is the equation of sphere, equation of cone, equation of cylinder, they will be some equations of degree 2. Sometimes degree 1 terms won't be there, sometimes constant won't be there, sometimes only mixed product will be there. So, however, the final answer of equation of any conic or any 3-dimensional objects, cone, sphere, and cylinder will be in the more general form. It will be like this: ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gzx plus 2hxy plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus g is equal to 0. This is the most general equation of degree 2. तो जो भी आपके स्फीयर का इक्वेशन रहने दो या फिर सिलेंडर का रहने दो या फिर कोन का रहने दो, some whatever it will be among this, how many terms are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. इतने टर्म्स रहेंगे, इससे ज्यादा नहीं हो सकते, इससे कम हो सकते. Suppose you are given surface which is there is passing through origin, then what will happen? Sphere passing through origin is it?
D will be
T is equal to
Very good. So if the surface is passing through origin, मतलब origin इस curve पे lie होगा, तो इस equation को satisfy करेगा, right ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So when you put x, y, z equal to 0, this term will become 0, this term will 0, everything will become 0, and you get d is equal to 0. So your constant term will vanish. So any surface which passes through origin has no constant term. Are you getting it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So such type of questions will be there in our MCQ. They won't ask you directly what is the equation of code. They may ask you also because it is a 2 marks question. Before I forget, let me tell you, this time there will be 30 questions only, out of which you have to answer 25. So even if 1 marks, one question is, you make a mistake in one question, you will lose 2 marks. And there are 6 units, out of which there will be 30 questions. So weightage, how they are going to distribute, every server selects the question. So you have to prepare all the topics nicely. First 4 unit MCQs, you do whatever we have shared. Second one, please, second, 5th and 6th units, please understand the concept. They can ask anything, but this is the first time that 5th and 6th unit will be asked, MCQ will be asked. So you try to understand what are the equations of lines, what is the meaning of symmetry, direction cosine, direction ratios, what do you mean by line is equally implied. As much as possible, I'll try to give it to you, but you will have to do it because hardly we have 8 lectures now and we have to complete entire 6th unit as well as cylinder and sphere. I'll share the videos what I have already prepared last year so that you can start going through the 6th unit right now only, and I'll plan something different also. I'll tell you that later. Right now, whatever we are doing, please try to understand conceptually because what can be asked, that is not for sure. So if you listen, if you understand, then only you'll be able to get out of marks in your final exam. If you don't get out of marks, don't get disheartened because whatever you have studied, that is understood. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So now
ma'am.
this is the most general equation. तो या इसी में से sphere का equation मिलेगा, इसी में से cylinder का equation मिलेगा, इसी में से cone का equation मिलेगा. So let's first do right circular cone because I've already told you the concept how we are going to get the answer of right circular cone. Okay, so take down the first question now. Find the equation of right circular cone. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes with vertex at origin. With vertex at origin. Vertex at origin, semi-vertical angle is 30 degree. Semi-vertical angle is 30 degree, and axis is the line, x by 1 is equal to y by 2 is equal to z by 2. I'll repeat the question. Find the equation of right circular cone. Find the equation of right circular cone with semi-vertical angle as 30 degree. Semi-vertical angle as 30 degree, and axis is the line. X by 1 is equal to y by 2 is equal to z by 2. X is equal to x upon 1 is equal to y by 2 is equal to z by 2. So first we try to draw the cone. So this is your fixed point vertex, and vertex is origin. Did I mention that?
Yes, ma'am.
Vertex is origin. The fixed line is this axis. Axis is x by 1 is equal to y by 2 is equal to z by 3. Okay, your vertex is 0, 0, 0. Vertex is 0, 0, 0. Any point on the generator is given by x, y, z. You are given the semi-vertical angle theta as 30 degree. Okay, so what do you want? You want to use the formula cos theta, which is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 upon square root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square minus c2 square. This is your formula that you want to use because you can see two lines and you can see that there is a fixed angle between them and that is given to you. So now what is my task next? I have to find what are the direction ratios of generator. So what are direction ratios of generator?
X minus 0, Y minus 0.
Very good. So that is x
X,
minus
Y,
0,
Z.
y minus 0, z minus 0.
X,
So
Y,
that
Z.
is directly x, y, z. लिखूं क्या x, y, z?
हाँ मैम.
Okay. And what are the direction ratios of axis?
1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Direction
1, 2,
ratios of
3.
axis are 1, 2, 3. And therefore, what will be your formula now? Therefore, cos of 30 is equal to what is A1?
X plus
X
2, Y
X
plus
plus
3Z.
2y plus
X.
Very good.
X plus 2y plus
A2,
3z.
B2, C2. So what will be the value? A1 into A2. So it is x into 1 plus y into 2 plus 3 into z divided by root of x square plus y square plus z square into root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. Is it okay? Clear?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What is cos 30?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3
Root
by
3
3
by
by
2.
2.
And this is x plus 2y plus 3z. I want the phonics. So it is the degree 2 equation. So what I will do?
Square.
Very good.
squaring on
Square.
both sides.
So what is the square of this? 9 plus 1, 10
Squaring.
and 14.
Root
14.
14.
So squaring, we solve it and we get the answer. Now many students, they find it difficult to square a plus b plus c the whole square. So I will do it for you all. And if it is a plus b plus c plus d, then also it becomes lengthy. Let's do it. Squaring both sides. What we will get is this. Just see. I'll get 3 by 2 is equal to, should we write
3 by
3
4.
by 4.
3 by 4.
Yeah. 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is equal to x plus 2y plus 3z the whole square upon x square plus y square plus z square into 14. So 14 and this will get cancelled. This is 2, this is 7. And that's why 21 into x square plus y square plus z square will become equal to 2 into x plus 2y plus 3z the whole square. Is it okay?
Yes ma'am.
And now simplify it. Right hand side is what you have to simplify. Left hand side is easy. Just multiply that 21 inside. What's the formula for a plus b plus c the whole square? It is a square
A square plus
b
b
B
square
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 plus
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 c
c
C
square
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 plus 2a
plus
plus
2AB
Plus
plus
B
b
plus
plus
2
2B
2ac.
C
plus 2CA.
plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA.
Very good. So that is 2 into, I'll write down the bracket. It is x square plus 4y square plus 9z square plus 2 into 2, 4xy plus 1 into 3 into 2, 6xz plus 2 into 3, 6 into 2, 12yz. Okay? And now simplify. This is 2x square, this is 21. 21 minus 2 is 19x square. Then,
13y square
yes, 8, 21 minus 8 is 13y square. And
plus
2 into
3z
8,
square
21 minus 18 is 3z square. And all remaining terms should come
minus
directly.
8xy
Minus 8xy.
minus 24yz
Minus
Minus
12zx.
12xz or x minus 24
YZ.
is equal to 0. This is your equation of right circular cone with vertex and origin. With vertex and origin. Can you tell me what type of equation is this? Can you look at the equation and tell me what's the type?
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous
Absolutely
degree.
right. Very good.
Yes. Homogeneous in degree
That's
2.
the next remark. What is the remark? If your vertex is origin, then the equation of cone, not necessarily right circular cone, any general cone will be homogeneous equation of degree 2. Another homogeneous equation because it is of degree 2 only in general. Is it clear? बता सकते हो क्यों हो रहा है ये? I don't get the term of degree 1 or constant. Proving it will become very
origin
origin person.
t is equal to 0.
this which is there now, where x minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 0. तो यहाँ पे constant number है ही नहीं, तो there won't be any constant number there, and that's why the single degree term or constant term won't come. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Everyone. इसका प्रूफ अगर देखोगे तो आपको बहुत लेंथी दिखेगा. But now from this example it is very clear that this x, y and z are present alone because it is x minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 0. If it was alpha, beta, gamma, then it would have been x minus alpha, y minus beta, z minus gamma, and then alpha into x term will be there, beta into y, gamma into z, and z square, gamma square, or constant square. That will be there, and then your degree 1 term as well as constant term will be there, which won't make it homogeneous. But now since x minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 0 gives no constant term, and that's why we get it as to be homogeneous equation of degree 2 whenever the vertex is origin. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
so write down this remark. After this example, write down the remark. Equation of cone with vertex at origin. Equation of cone with vertex at origin is homogeneous equation. Is a homogeneous equation of degree 2. Homogeneous equation of degree 2. Homogeneous equation of degree 2. Okay. Fine. Now here everything was very nicely given and very straightforward. Theta was given, vertex was given, axis was given, everything was given. But sometimes what will happen when theta is not given? Then what to do? So such type of examples also we will solve. Take down the next one, and then most probably will stop. Okay, so take down the question. Find the equation of right circular cone. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes through the point. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes through the point 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. It passes through the point 1, 2. Axis is the line. Axis is the line. 6x is equal to, axis is the line, 6x is equal to minus 3y is equal to 4z. 6x is equal to minus 3y is equal to 4z. And vertex is origin. And it passes to the point, what I said, 1, 1. So what is not given now? If I want to find the equation of right circular cone, I should be knowing theta. But theta is not given to you. So what's the first thing that you should do?
Find cos theta.
Find theta.
Find theta.
Find theta.
Find the theta, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. So you have to find theta. So for that you should know two lines. Direction relation of two lines. Na? Vertex is 0, 0,
We can
0.
use that one point V as
Absolutely right.
second point as P.
Very good. So you are given correct. 1, 1, 2. This is 1 point, and then angle between axis. This is your figure. And axis is given to you, but it is given in different form. 6x is equal to minus 3y is equal to 4z. This is given. So first you have to write down it in a symmetric form. So how are you going to write this equation in symmetric form so that you get the direction ratio?
Divided by 12.
Absolutely. Look at the coefficient. Take the LCM of the coefficient. This is for all. Okay, please listen. Take the LCM of the coefficient, which turns out to be 12. So divide by 12, and you get the equation in symmetrical form as x by 2 is equal to y by minus 4 is equal to z by 3. And therefore,
I
direction.
should also write that as x upon 1 by 6.
You can write, but then handling 1 by 6 will be tedious, na?
Yeah.
Getting it? It's right, not a problem. Fractions are also, because they are numbers which are proportional, na? So whether you write 1 by 6 or you write by multiplying by 12, you get the same answer. But handling while doing the calculation of cross multiplying, 1 by 6, then minus 1 by 3 and 1 by 4 will become tedious. That's why take the LCM, divide and get the numbers in integers.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. So direction ratios of x's are now 2 minus 4, 3. Then direction ratios of fixed generator. Can you see that? What is the meaning of fixed generator? This is the line
Yeah,
which is
from
passed
the
on to
point
the fixed
P.
point. Yeah, so what are the direction ratios? Subtraction of the coordinate. P minus 0, that is 1 minus 0, then 1 minus 0, and 2 minus 0. That is directly 1 comma 1 comma 2. And therefore, you are not going theta, so you find theta with the help of product of this. The angle theta is between angle of these two lines also, and that's why it will be 2 into 1 minus 4 into 1 plus 3 into 2 divided by root of 2 square plus minus 4 square plus 3 square into 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. So do this calculation and see what it is. It is 6 plus 2, 8 minus 4 is 4 divided by 4 plus
Root
16,
29.
20,
Root
174.
174.
Root 6 root 29.
which is 4 upon root of 174. I'll keep it this way only because when we are going to find the equation of 4, this root 29 will appear once again and it will get cancelled. Is it okay?
Yeah.
So for you in MCQs, for all, this will be asked for 2 marks definitely. What is the angle theta if such type of equation is there? So what is the answer? 4 upon root 174 or 2 upon root 29 to root 6 will be there in the option. Okay? Right? And now the second part. Second part is finding the equation of 4. Now, I hope everybody has understood that how we are going to find the equation of 4 with the help of general generator. क्या करेंगे हम लोग? मुझे x y z चाहिए ना? So let x y z be any point on the surface of the pole. Then direction ratios of general generator will be what? X minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 0. And already I know the direction ratios of axis. What are those? 2, minus 4 and 3. And same formula I will use once again. Cos of theta is equal to 2x minus 4y plus 3z divided by root of, I'll write 29 directly, it is 2 square plus 4 square plus 3 square into root of x square plus y square plus z square. And what is cos theta? Cos theta is 4 upon
by
root 29 into root 6 is equal to 2x minus 4y plus 3z divided by root 29 into root of x square plus y square plus z square. So root 29 will get cancelled. Squaring it and simplifying it to get the answer. Squaring and simplifying. Final answer. You can tell me the answer quickly. That is 6 and 4. 24. This is 16. Do the calculations and tell me. So it is 16 x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 6 into 2x minus 4y plus 3z the whole square. So 16 minus 4 into 6 is 24. So it will be 8. 8x square, then it is 16 into 6 minus 16, so 15, 6 down. How much is that? 16 times alpha.
4x square minus 40y square plus 19z square.
Oh, you're cancelling? Okay, you can cancel off here. Huh? This
Yes,
is 3 and this is 8. Correct. So it will become
4x
8x square. And this is 12. So 4x square, correct?
Plus
Minus
40y
40y
square.
It will never be
Yeah,
minus.
plus, yeah.
Plus
It can be
19z
minus,
square.
because you can do plus 19
19z square.
Z square minus 48xy
minus 48xy
xy
Plus 24
Minus
xz.
72 YZ.
24
xz. xz.
minus or plus
Plus minus 72 yz.
72 YZ.
Minus 72 YZ.
So again you can see since the vertex was origin, we got again homogeneous equation of median. So that's the equation of right circular cone. So if you don't know theta, you can find theta in this way. Okay. So I'll give you one question for homework and I'll take your attendance. I'll download your attendance. Take out the question for homework quickly. Find the equation of right circular cone. Find the equation of right circular cone with vertex at origin. With vertex at origin. Axis make equal angle. Axis make equal angle with coordinate axis. Find the equation of right circular cone with vertex at origin. Axis make equal angle with coordinate axis. Equal angle with coordinate axis. And cone passes through a line. Cone passes through a line drawn from origin. Drawn from origin. Drawn from origin with direction cosines. With direction cosines proportional to. With direction cosines proportional to 1 comma minus 2 comma 2. 1 comma minus 2 comma 2. 1 comma minus 2 comma 2. This is okay? I'll repeat. Vertex is origin. Axis is making equal angle with coordinate axis. And cone is passing through a line which has direction cosines proportional to 1 minus 2, 2. Then find the equation of cone. Now there is small complexity increased here. You are not given theta, you are given vertex. You are not given axis also directly. Can you tell me what will be the equation of axis?
1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3.
X is equal to Y is equal to Z.
Cosines.
Yes. Direction cosines are 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3. Now, I want direction ratios. So it will become x by 1, any numbers which are proportional to root 3, root 3, root 3. So it is 1, 1, 1. Take the easiest one. Can't take 0, 0, 0. That's why take 1, 1, 1. So x by 1 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 1 will be the equation of axis. Is everybody getting this part? This is the
Yes.
समझ पे सके ना? Because equation
ma'am.
of a line equally inclined is x by 1 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 1. Okay, and then 1, 1, 1 are the direction ratios of axis. Then what are the direction ratios of another line?
1 comma minus 2 comma.
1 comma minus 2 comma 2, because it is said direction cosines are proportional. So to whom direction cosines are proportional? To direction ratios. So 1 minus 2, 2 are the direction ratios of fixed generator, and direction ratios of axis are 1, 1, 1. Using that you get the cos theta. Then use that cos theta to get the equation of general cone. Okay, so try to do this. Tomorrow I'll ask you the answer, and then we'll continue with the next section of right circular cone. Tomorrow we'll be able to complete right circular cone. We'll start with right circular cylinder. Yeah.
Ma'am, it is making equal angle with the coordinate. Now then it has to be 45, na? Because it is
वो
right
2
at-
dimensions में होता है ना.
Yeah.
2 dimension में 45 है. यहाँ पे 3 dimension में क्या होगा? Just see ना.
Cos 1 by root 3.
Cosinus
Correct.
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3 क्यों आ रहा है वो बताती हूँ. You know
Cos
that.
alpha
square
was
Correct, correct, correct. If suppose it is making equal angle with coordinate axis, एंगल कौन सा लेते हैं हम लोग? वो जो डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस थे, अल्फा बीटा गैमा, cos अल्फा cos बीटा cos गैमा ना, कविता?
Yes, ma'am, yeah.
Yeah. So alpha beta gamma are same because it is making equal angle with x axis, y axis and z axis. So alpha beta gamma were the direction angles made by the line with the x axis, y axis and z axis. So alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, मतलब cos alpha is equal to cos beta is equal to cos gamma. मतलब L is equal to M is equal to N. Correct ना?
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
L square plus M square plus N square is equal to 1. ये आइडेंटिटी से हमें क्या मिलेगा? 3x square will become equal to 1. So L square will become 1 by 3 and therefore N will be plus or minus 1 by 2. I take the numbers which are proportional, all of them will be equal. Plus or minus 1 by 50, plus or minus 1 by 50, plus or minus 1 by 50. So what are direction ratios? Proportional to this number, but they are equal. So the numbers which are proportional also will be equal. So which are the easiest number which are equal? 1, 1, 1. So take your direction ratios as to be 1, 1, 1, and that's why equation of the axis will be x minus 0 by 1 equal to y minus 0 by 1 equal to z minus 0 by 1 because the vertex is origin. And that's why the equation of axis is x by 1 equal to y by 1 equal to z by 1. Okay?
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Right? So you please try to solve this question and tell me the answer tomorrow. We'll continue with the small section which is left of direction, right circular cone and general cone, and then we'll go to right circular cylinder. Right? Most probably tomorrow, just let me stop the recording first.